Can you hear that? I keep forgetting that this studio building is actually for like musicians and vocalists, and I'm the odd one out just doing fucking stupid Reddit videos, but we move on. All right, boys, this has been like almost half a year. It's been ages. All right, we got this beautiful banner for 7th anniversary. It's actually edited. If I'm not mistaken, this is before the actual units came out. This banner's been made by the edit, so that's actually kind of cool. 2021 versus 2025. What an upgrade. And it's weird to say this, but I thought that was apparently that's a hot take. Apparently that's a hot take. I like the new model. I like the new Legends sort of like style, the Dragon Ball Super like mid-tournament arc sort of style that they just adapted randomly. Especially when the sky got green, or the space became green and purple. Like after the first phase, they started doing this whole Yuya Takahashi like better art style. For me personally, a lot of people actually like the ones in the left. This was kind of viral. I'm pretty sure I saw this on Facebook and Twitter and TikTok. Not TikTok, I'm not too sure, but apparently people still like the left one, which is weird. How are you finding 7th anniversary? Bit of a controversial take. This is actually going to be a separate video, so we move on right now, but a small recap. Just a small headline sentence. Apparently, 7th anniversary is actually one of the worst anniversaries ever. So, yeah, so much for the hype. The whole 1 year hype was just fiddle. Fiddle, what the fuck? I'm deleting this app.
Father!
Leave it to me.
To be fair, I won't make it past the Legends to actually do something like this. To do a fake out... No, new character animation, Trunks and Vegeta, to Aleph orb animation, fake out to a hero. That is such a Legends thing to do. It only took 4 days and I'm already burnt out of this character. What? Oh my god, you actually wrote like a description. I didn't even know Reddit can do that. I thought this was just like Cursed Images 2.0, but okay. This character has too much field control with the counters and counter green card. I don't think I'm that high level PvP to like encounter such a thing. As of yet. I'll let you know. The moment I step into high level PvP, I'll know the stress inducing bullshit. Especially if you're low HP. You can't attack or you just die to the green. Yep, as soon as the green activates, there's no switching blue card. Switching restores his gauge for some reason. Why does this unit have a green that counts all forms of tap attacks again? Because it wants to compete with Ultra Vegito. That newsletter about thinking more about the balance of the game was bullshit. Guess I have to employ boring ass TVB in every match from now on. Well, they kind of nerfed Pooh as well, so you kind of just have to deal with MUI for a bit. I haven't dove deep into top tier PvP, but I see the revival of Ultra Margin Vegeta, sadly. As much, I'm pretty sure Legends had like 20 attempts to kill that guy, and he just keeps coming back. The truth about their green card. That's it. Whatever I said at the beginning of the video, them being a good representation of modern Dragon Ball Legends units style. Nah, I take it all back. What units for part 2? Whoa, we're doing this already? We're doing this already? We hate part 1 so much. To be fair, the only thing to look forward to is just the Zenkai. And even that can just be like complete bullshit and we can get shafted. So the fact that people are actually looking forward to part 2 already is insane. To be fair, I don't even know when it is. Isn't it like another week and a half? So no, this feels normal. Okay, what does he say? Still praying for Legends original tag Aleph, Super Vegeta, and Super Gogeta. What are you smoking, bro? What are you smoking? Why would they do that? It sounds cool, but they won't do that. That sounds so silly, even for them. Okay, what are they gonna do? Have a synchro gauge and they're gonna form into Gogito? Jesus. Data mine. Okay, we'll go through this. I was actually gonna make a video because I was actually talking to Spoon, and then I wanted him to do a call, and then we do like some cool data mine collab video thing going on. But he's been really busy recently, so I'm gonna hold out this topic until he feels comfortable talking about this kind of information, like fully confirm and all that shit. So a bit of a summary. There have been data mines of arena changes, I guess, where you can basically play on the ground, and then there are some other assets that kind of relate to it. There's just new assets, and we're just kind of connecting the invisible dots together, and this is what we've come to. As of the date of this video, that's kind of what we've made a conclusion as a community. But at the end of the day, do you remember 3 years ago, we thought we were going to get an ultimate/transforming card, but it ended up being a freaking PvE event where they just made that asset to fit the screen. Okay, it wasn't actually Tag 4's Synchro Gauge or ultimate card transform into Gogeta. That was, oh god. What did Vegeta mean by this? That's fake. There are no limits. That's fake. Look! The bottom of his body's not even there. Unless that's his midriff, whatever the fuck. That's his belly button. And okay, am I playing Dragon Ball Legends or am I watching gay porn again? What's going on? UI banner worst shafting in Dragon Ball Legends history. For you, worst shafting in Dragon Ball Legends so far. All right, 47. That's kind of tragic. Hey everyone, I was excited seeing a new UI in Dragon Ball Legends as of 7th anniversary. Well, there's your first mistake. Until I summon on him, since the banner came, I've summoned virtually out of everything to try and pull him. Instead of being shafted like crazy, I've pulled virtually just about every single ally from the banner apart from a couple of them. I 14 start the girls, and every time I get a really good animation, it's the same bullshit Trunks and Vegeta, which it's girls again. Okay, that's kind of effed up. I've virtually done every trick in the book. What do you mean trick in the book? You just gamble. You just freaking press the freaking summon button. What do you mean trick in the book? Oh, I guess go to a Japanese train station. But, you know, other than that, I'm currently sitting on 47 coins for that banner. And I'm highly likely going to finish off the summoning until I hit 50 coins and get the pity by him. I'm not going to use tickets because it's going to be useless tickets and another shafting. Well, obviously. Once you're at 47, there's just 3 more steps, and then you get the pity 600 Z power. Oh my god, about 33% of how much you should be getting? That's fucked up. Can this fuck-ass unit die already? Exactly. It took me a while to find out you were actually talking about Ultra Merchant Vegeta. Okay, so passive Ball Legends brought back Yunvi. Oh no, it kind of makes sense because that looks like UI Goku. So this whole team, this whole fuck-ass picture is actually making sense right now. Please release a red Ultra 4Ku to finally wipe this MF off the face of the planet. That'll be so poetic. I mean, didn't they try that? Didn't they like give so many red counters, I believe? I don't know, I took a break, so I'm not too sure. But I really want full power Super Saiyan 4 already, okay? Is it just me, but I think enough time has passed that GT Super Saiyan 4 still has more aura than Daima Super Saiyan 4. Unfortunately. Okay, unfortunately. I love both, but if I had to pick one still. If I had to pick one. UMV after 6 months of power creep. I'm still standing. Alright, I think that's enough. That's enough. I think we gotta end the video here now. It's just tragic now.